Lesson 4. Features of MS Word 2016. The above timetable can be created in MS Word 2016 using table, borders and text. In Word, you can work with graphics. There are two types of graphics: drawing objects and pictures. It includes shapes, curves, lines, text effect, photographs, clip arts, etc. Let's learn how you can use all these features. Adding shapes. This feature offers you with many built-in shapes that you can use in your documents. You can resize, rotate, flip, and add color in shapes. The Shapes command contains several categories of shapes like lines, basic shapes, flowchart elements, stars and banners, and callouts. How to draw a shape. To draw a shape, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the Insert tab. Step 2. Click on the Shapes command in the Illustrations group. A drop-down list appears with all the shapes that you can insert in your document. Step 3. Select any shape from the available shapes. Step 4. Drag the pointer in the document area to draw the selected shape and release the mouse button when the shape is of the desired size. How to insert text in a shape. To insert text in the shape, follow the given steps. Step 1. Right-click inside the shape. A submenu appears. Step 2. Select Add Text option. The cursor will appear inside the shape. Step 3. Type the text and then click anywhere on the screen outside the shape. The text appears in the shape. How to change outline color and thickness of a shape. To change the outline color and thickness, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the shape to select it. Step 2. Click on the Format tab. Step 3. Click on the Shape Outline command. A drop-down menu appears. Step 4. Choose the outline color and thickness from the drop-down menu. Adding word art. Word art is the special effect in Word to change the appearance of the text. It is used to draw attention towards important information. You can create shadowed, skewed and stretched text that has been fitted to shapes. Word art allows you to create text effects that are not available through font formatting. To insert word art, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on Insert tab. Step 2. Click on Word Art option in the text group. A Word Art Quick Style gallery drops down with various style options. Step 3. Choose the desired style. A text box appears. Step 4. Type the desired text and click outside the text box. Formatting word art. You can edit or format the word art text by changing the style, fill, color, line color, and other settings. Adding pictures. Pictures consist of photographs, clip art, and much more. Some of the options available in pictures and how to use them to give different effects to our documents are given below. How to insert a picture. To insert a picture from FLE or other location, follow the given steps. Step 1. Place the cursor where you want to insert the picture. Click on Insert tab. Step 2. Click on Pictures command in the Illustrations group. A submenu appears. Step 3. Browse to the location of the picture you wish to insert. Select the desired image. Step 4. Click on Insert button. The picture gets inserted in your document. Adding a table. A table is a set of data arranged in vertical columns and horizontal rows forming a cell where they join together. Column is the vertical series of cell in a table, whereas row is the horizontal series of cell in a table. The top row in the table is usually used as the table header. Cells are the individual squares in which you place text, images, or graphics. How to insert a table? To insert a table, follow the given steps. Step 1. Open Word 2016. Step 2. Open the document in which you want to add a table. Or create a new document. Step 3. Place the cursor where you want to insert the table. There are many ways to insert a table in Word. Tech fact: in Word, a table has maximum 63 columns and unlimited number of rows. Using a grid to create a table using graphic grid, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on Insert tab. Step 2. Click on Table drop-down arrow in Tables group. A drop-down menu appears. Step 3. Click on the top left corner of the grid and drag the mouse to highlight the number of columns and rows you want. When you release the mouse button, the table appears in the document and two new tabs appear on the ribbon. They are Design and Layout. The Design tab is used to style the table by adding shading, select a border style, size and color, and many other options that control the look of the table. On the Layout tab, you can change the height and width of cells, rows or columns, insert or delete additional rows and columns, and merge cells. Using Insert Table option. This option lets you insert a table by selecting a number of rows and columns. To insert the table, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on Insert tab. Step 2. Click on Table drop-down arrow in Tables group. Step 3. Click on Insert Table option. The Insert Table dialog box appears. Step 4. Enter the number of columns and rows you want in the table. Step 5. Click OK button. The table appears in the document. Entering data in a cell. To enter data in a table cell, follow these steps. Step 1. Click in the cell and start typing. Step 2. To move to the next cell, press the Tab key. Selecting a row or a column in a table. After inserting a table, you can select any row, column, or cell for other functions. To select a row, click in the row selection area of the row you want to select. You can also select a row by clicking and dragging the left mouse button over the row. To select a column, hover your mouse in the column selection area at the top of a column. The mouse pointer changes to a downward pointing arrow, then click on the column to select it. Selecting adjacent cells in a table. To select the adjacent cells, click in a cell and drag through the rows or columns. Or click in a cell. Keeping the Shift key pressed, press the arrow key to select the cells. Modifying a table. Once you have created a table in Word, you can modify it. That is, insert or delete row or columns and merge or split cell. Inserting row or column. To insert rows or columns in a table, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on Layout tab in Table Tools. Step 2. Select a row or column where you want to add an additional row, column, or cell. Step 3. In the Rows and Columns group, click the desired option. Deleting row or column. To delete rows, columns, or cells from a table, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the rows, columns, or cells which you want to delete from the table. Step 2. Click on Layout tab under the Table Tools. Step 3. In the Rows and Columns group, click on Delete command. Step 4. A drop-down menu appears. Select desired option. If you choose Delete Cells option, a Delete Cells dialog box appears. Select the desired option. A row, column, or cells are deleted from the table. Merging cells. You can merge two or more cells in a table to create one large cell. You can merge cells row-wise or column-wise. To merge cells of a table, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the cells that you want to merge. Step 2. Click on Layout tab under Table Tools. Step 3. Click on Merge Cell command in the Merge group. The cells get merged. After merging the cells, sometimes the content of the cells gets mixed up. You can easily change the layout and fix it later. Splitting a cell. You can easily split a cell into multiple cells. To split a cell, follow the given steps. Step 1. Place the mouse pointer inside the cell to be split. Step 2. Click on Layout tab under Table Tools. Step 3. Click on Split Cells command in the Merge group. A Split Cells dialog box appears. Step 4. Enter the desired number for columns into the number of columns box and number of rows into the number of rows box. Step 5. Click OK. You can divide a cell into many cells row-wise or column-wise or both. Formatting a table. Let us study about some of the ways in which we can format a table. Changing row height and column width. To change the row height or column width, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the row or number of rows. Click on Layout tab under Table Tools. Step 2. Go to Table Row Height Table Column Width option in the Cell Size group. Step 3. Change the height of row or rows and width of column or columns. You will observe the change in selected row or column. Changing the alignment text. To change the alignment of the text in a table, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the cell or cells. Click on Layout tab under Table Tools. Step 2. Go to Alignment options in Alignment group. Select the alignment you want to apply to your text. Knowledge Zone. Clipboard is a temporary storage area in Windows that allows you to store, cut, copy and paste after switching between the application. The Distribute Rows Evenly command makes all the selected rows of the same height.